I want to share who I am with you, and in order for me to do that, I'm going to talk about a poem written by my friend Madison Kuhn. She's been a big part of my life since the 10th grade, and it's a call to question how you perceive yourself and others.
Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. When you go, what you leave is a work of art. On my chest, on my heart.
Who we are isn't made up of these things, yet it is these very things that people use to describe us. These things mean nothing when you want to know who I am, but they're great if you want to know what I am. I am a girl. I am 18 years old. I have short brown hair and green eyes. My name is Morgan Russell, and I am from McDonough, Georgia. You're the things you love, what you believe in, the things you enjoy doing, and so many other things that people only get to see once they take the time to get to know you. If you don't mind, I'd like to let you get to know me. One of the most important things to know about me is that I am a big sister. And even though my siblings do their own thing, they're still the most important people in the world to me. If I had to pick a favorite, which I can, it's my sister Caroline. She and I have always done things together, so you could say that we're extremely close.
Blonde.
And though I am the big sister, I'm still considered to be the baby of my extended family. My older cousins have had a big impact on my life, and I guess it's fair to say that if a 13-year-old boy will play dolls and watch Blue's Clues for hours on end with you, you have to be pretty special to them. Another hat I wear is the daughter hat. I'm not very close to my mom. I was fairly young when she got ill and had to move out, but I've always been very close to my dad. He's dorky and awkward, but I wouldn't have him any other way. I love to read, and I think this is what my passion to teach stems from. I think you gain a lot of insight from reading things that you enjoy. And sometimes it feels like more often than I breathe, I'm writing. I love corny jokes, and usually one or two of my friends will get them, but it's still something that I try to work into everyday conversation. Another big part of my life is music. It's more than just a song to me, it's the feelings. And I listen to virtually everything from the 50s to now. I guess you could say that if I'm my thoughts, it's important to know that I'm a Christian that doesn't classify herself as a conservative. It sounds strange, but I also don't consider myself to be a liberal. I've always been raised to think on my own, so while I don't get to make the decisions, I want to choose someone that will make informed decisions that align with my beliefs as closely as possible. So my life mottos come from pieces of writing. To list them out here would be longer than 5 minutes, so for now I'll stick to this one poem. I guess you could say that of the million things we are, I've learned half of them in the time I've been at VSU. I've learned that everything is easier when you do it with a friend, and there are some amazing people in my FLC that I wouldn't trade for the world. Shout out to Dana and Josh for helping me with that paper. You guys are the real MVPs. This last stanza is my favorite. Where I'm going starts now. The choices that I make in Valdosta will affect every choice I make from now on. The choices I make will decide if I graduate, if I get my own apartment, and if I can get a puppy, which I really want to do. These things are important to me now, but in 10 years I want where I'm going to be bigger. I want to teach, I want to write, and I want to travel. If you guys ever want an excuse to travel, come find me.
With our soldiers so brave, your freedom we will save. With our rifles and grenades and some help from God. And I want to see my family.
I don't mind walking around this old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stars creak, as you sleep is keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
Some days I can't even dress myself.
It's killing me to see this rain.
Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.